This story is called What Friends Are For. Let's see. Hello, Ben, said Tina on the phone. How's your summer holiday going? Do you want to come over to play this afternoon? Sounds great, answered Ben. It's Friday, so I don't have swimming lessons in the afternoon. Besides, no one is at home except Grandma. Mom is working late, and Dad is on a business trip. And Betty is staying with my uncle and aunt this week. I'd be pretty bored. I can play with you until 6 o'clock. You'll like my new building set, said Tina. I'm making a city. Now I have a hospital, a police station, and an airport. I can help you, said Ben. I've got some sets too. Sometimes my dad helps me, but he's away this week. My dad doesn't need to go on any trips, and my mom is usually at home the whole day, said Tina. I like talking to her and showing my schoolwork. When I need help, she always has interesting ideas. You're lucky. Your mom can spend so much time with you, said Ben. And she bakes yummy biscuits, too. My mom doesn't get home until 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. She seldom has time to cook anything for us. 8 o'clock? That's late, said Tina. I hope my mom can come home earlier every day. I want to spend more time with her, said Ben. Well, said Tina, don't feel bad. At least you could do things together at the weekend. We do, said Ben. We always have a lot of fun then. When Ben arrived at Tina's flat, her mother gave them some orange juice and biscuits. Then they went into Tina's bedroom to play her new building set. After a while, Mark came in. Hi, he said. I can't play too, no, Mark. And Tina, this is too hard for you. Mom has brought you some building blocks. You can make a house. I've also got a box of my old building blocks. I'll take them into your room, and you can make a city of your own. When Tina got back, Ben was busy building. It's always nice to have somebody to play with, he said. My house is so quiet these days. I'm beginning to miss Betty. It's usually fun to play with Andy and Mark, said Tina. But sometimes they can be a lot of trouble. I just can't do my homework when they're around. The children played happily, and the time passed. Later, Tina's mother came into the room, and said, Tina, I have to get some things from the supermarket, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes. Could you keep an eye on Mark, please? He's taking a nap. Andy is next door, playing with Mr. Young's dog. He won't be back until 5. Okay, Mom, said Tina. After she left bed and Tina peeked into Mark's bedroom. Shh, whispered Tina. I don't want to wake him up. The children went back to Tina's bedroom to build the airport. Ben made a control tower and Tina made a plane. Now the plane is going to land at the airport, said Ben. Clear the runway, said Tina. Ben made some room on the floors for the plane to come down. The two children worked together and moved the buildings around to make the city look nicer. Just then, the door opened. "Hi," said Mark. "Mark, you should be sleeping," said Tina. "It's too early for you to wake up. Why don't you go back and sleep a bit longer?" "What's that on the t-shirt?" asked Ben. "I was thirsty," said Mark. "I got some juice, but I spilled it. I spilled some in the kitchen, too." Tina and Ben ran to the kitchen to look. "Oh, no," said Tina. "You spilled orange juice all over the floor. It's so sticky. We'd better clean it up before Moms get home." Ben got a wet cloth to help Tina. "Mark is doing a puzzle now. They'll keep him busy," said Ben. As he went back into Tina's room, the children continued to make more buildings. But Mark was at the door again after 5 minutes. "Hello," said Mark. "Mark, go and play with your puzzle," said Tina. "But I want you to play with me," said Mark. "Okay, let's go and play for a few minutes," said Tina. She took Mark back to his room. Ben continued building the city. After a while, Tina returned. "Mark is fine now," said Tina. Suddenly, Tina and Ben heard a crash. They ran over to Mark's room. "Oh no," said Tina. "Mark, you've broken Mom's new picture. Be careful, don't step on the glass." Tina ran to get a broom and a dustpan. Ben put Mark on the bed. They carefully cleaned up the pieces of glass, wrapped them in paper, and put them in the rubbish bin. Then they took Mark into Tina's room and gave some picture books to look at. "Tina," said Ben, "will your mom get angry about the picture?" "I think so," said Tina. "He only brought the picture yesterday." "Oh no, Mom is coming back." "How's everything?" Tina's mother came in and walked towards Mark's bedroom. "Is Mark awake?" Mom," said Tina, "there was a little accident." "An accident?" asked Tina's mother. "Are you all right? What's happened?" "I'm fine. We're all fine. But Mark broke your new picture," said Tina. "I didn't watch him all the time, but he's okay. We tidy everything up." Then Ben came out of Tina's room. "It was my fault too," said Ben. I want Tina to play with me in her bedroom. We didn't take good care of Mark. We're really sorry." "I'm glad Mark didn't cut himself," said Tina's mother. "Mark is younger than you, so next time you do need to watch him more carefully. But it's my fault too. I was in a hurry this morning and forgot to put the picture up on the shelf. Thanks for cleaning up the glass so no one got hurt." "I'm really sorry, Mom," said Tina. "Don't worry," said Tina's mother. "But what does your city look like now? Have you two made some more buildings?" All of a sudden, they heard a crash. They rushed into Tina's bedroom. "Oh no," said Ben, "my control tower." "And my plane," said Tina. Everyone laughed and picked up the pieces. "Mark, you really must be careful when you play with Tina's things." And Tina's mother, "Come on, let's go. Let's get you something else to play with." "I'm glad you were here today, Ben," said Tina. "Thanks for helping me tidy up and take care of Mark. And thanks for talking to my mom, too." "That's okay," said Ben. "That's what friends are for." The end.